Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am Modi101, and I am joined by the wonderful Mikey.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, I didn't do your whole name.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. Puberty's a jerk sometimes. Adult onset puberty. Oh, it's the worst. Male pattern puberty. Is that a thing?
God.
Anyways, we are back in crop block. So there's no more cropping to be blocked. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our stairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we have stairs here?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Somebody stole our stairs. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna put in the sunroof for you. I mean, if you want it, you can have it.
Oh my gosh.
Is it bad?
Yeah, there's like large chunks missing. And...
All right, I put the stairs back because we don't have young men's knees. Oh man. All right, I got some stairs, but it looks like I'm gonna need some regular oak as well.
We could just burn the whole house down at this point, I think.
Yeah, we're getting close to that point. Trust me, we're getting close.
I mean, even the game wants it to have burnt down.
I just like how like prone to fire apparently this place is.
Yeah, must have been another lightning strike. That's all we can figure each time it happens, because
or maybe it's
unless somebody's coming onto our land and
sabotage,
burning it, I don't know.
Exactly, sabotage. We never took into consideration sabotage.
Well, although nobody does have the land claimed, so nobody should be able to burn it, other than the game, I guess.
But what about sabotage?
I don't think the Beastie Boys are here.
Well, not all of them, unfortunately.
Aww.
Too soon. You can call me Brad Rock. All right. You know, real name Modi Horowitz. All right. Once again, I think it's least repaired from this side. Oh, there's. Well, I don't know, Large. I will say that I do know for a fact that we didn't start the fire. We didn't light it, but we did try and fight it. Oh, damn it. No. Alright, let's try this again. We'll go here. There we go. All better. Oh. JFK blown away. What else do we have to say? We didn't start the fire. It's been burning since the world's been turning. Okay. There we go. All better now. And it's
Okay, everybody, that was the stream.
Yep, it's just Mikey's side, so I don't know what you did, but there's somebody trying to smoot you hard as a bastard.
They can smote me all they want.
Oh, he's not scared to be smoted. Anyways, yeah. So, how about Mikey and Modi's weekly TV roundup? You know, for all the people that watch, that just straight up. There's so many people who don't watch TV. It's weird. Am I, James?
Yeah. Imagines.
We, you know what I'm really digging is the Quantum Leap.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying that too. I like that it focuses both on him in the time travel stuff and the people in the present stuff like that. I like that. It's.
I like that there's like actual plot points that set back to the original show, as opposed to just like little corny Easter eggs type of thing. So.
Yeah, it's definitely deeply connected to the original.
Yeah. But I mean, even like bad parts of it are like connected to the original and stuff. Like not like, you know, bad as in like bad guy type things. So it's pretty good. I don't know if there's anything new that's really blown me away. Andor's okay. We're only a couple episodes in. She-Hulk's not bad. It's not grabbing me as much as some of the other shows, but it's nothing to do with the show. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else Heather and I are watching. Just, The Rookie.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Morning, Fredo. Have you watched the Rookie Feds?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
They toned her down a little bit from the way she was in the Backdoor Pilot episode. So she's not quite as over the top as she was in that, which was part of my initial issue with it.
Yeah. I like to pretend that the Rookie Feds, and Reno 911 are all in the same universe. that makes the show dramatically more interesting to me. I'm not peeing, I swear. Well, I might be, but that's
European.
No, I'm American. Thanks for asking. I can see how you could be confused by my multilingualness and, bronzed skin. Well, from the bicep down, from the bicep up, it's I don't know, bone. If I take my shirt off, I look like one of the four horsemen coming at you. Is that Modi or Pestilence? I'm still sick.
Yes, in the head, but what about your physical health? But
that's not good either. I think Heather's doing that thing that mom did to her daughter, where she just keeps me sick so that she can get sympathy and stuff for me.
Munchausen by proxy.
Yes. Munchausen sounds like a fun restaurant.
Wait a minute. I don't not want you sick.
See, there you go.
That double negative says you do want him sick.
That's a double negative equals a positive. That's how it works.
Yeah.
If you test for COVID and you get 2 negatives, you got it positively.
I don't think in that case it quite works that way.
I'm not a doctor, but I've watched one on TV, so I think it counts. That should have been do not get better. Is that what you're saying? Anyways, so what Heather multitask, she wants me to die, is basically what we're doing,
well.
So. Oh, man. Anyways. Anything new out there? I know you watched the Winchesters.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. Nothing great, but it was fun. It's
prequel to Supernatural, right?
Yes, it's about the parents of the boys. So it's set in 1973.
Not being me, I'm just playing. Heather, a lot of time on Wednesdays. Any other day that I don't have to stream in the morning, my body just wakes me up at 5:30. Been like, hey, you're not ready, but here we go, kind of thing. But for some reason on Wednesdays, man, apparently that's my sleep-in day, the one day of the week that I stream in the morning. So, but
I'm sorry.
That doesn't sound like it. Your apologies are weird. But,
that's just because I'm weird.
And so I know she woke me up about 7:45, and then I went downstairs and there was a coffee already made and ready to go for me.
Wow.
She's a nice kid. I like her. Big fan. Thinking about thinking about dating her for a while. I like it, so put a ring on. Oh. Copyright. Anyways, what else is going on? I stopped watching Supernatural shortly post-apocalypse. Because that really kind of seemed like a solid end point, 7:45, that's late for you? No, I was joking, because we already dated for a long time. She's very sensitive today, I don't know why. I'm going to get in trouble for that statement.
Yeah, well, you're often in a doghouse, so...
Woof, woof, buddy. I don't know, I have no idea, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You.
Oh, Drag, you mean it? Oh, I didn't realize you were flying out of town.
Oh, wow.
There's dedication. He's currently at a
Or
funeral.
insanity. You know, one or the other.
I don't think he's at a funeral, but...
I hope not. That'd be sad.
It'd be a weird time to watch my stream. I don't want to yell out clap, clap time in, you know, a bad situation. Even a good one, like a graduation, that'd be pretty bad. He made a wiener joke. Yeah, so I don't know. Well, maybe we'll try that out. Heather and I know you don't watch this stuff, but Heather and I have been on a kick of watching old seasons of reality shows, like not like competition ones, Survivor, Amazing Race, Big Brother, that kind of stuff. So we always have that going. Hey, Top, how you doing?
That's
Everybody's
cool.
here. I'm not doing much today, as opposed to all the other days where I get a lot of stuff done. I think we're pretty close. You're in Seattle for the next 4 hours. What are you on a business trip?
What are you, like a millionaire that just flies into the town, plays for a little while, and then flies right back out the same day?
For brunch. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, aren't we, Mr. Fancy Pants?
Well, la-ti-da. How long was the flight? Was the flight more than 4 hours? You know. Nice.
Family trip, it's okay. Still
He's got a small family. So, it takes 4 hours. Just him and his cousin high five at the airport, and then he's back on the plane, heading home. It's like, I'd love to stay and spend more time with you guys, but I've got this base on the vanilla server I've been working on, you know, hour and 30-minute trip for a 4-hour. This is like if they rebooted Gilligan's Island. I would totally watch Drax Island. It's Gilligan's Island meets Lost. Spoiler, Mr. Howell gets eaten by the smoke monster. Did you? Pop on my end. Keep in mind, if anybody wants to donate, I love you long time. It's not a dinosaur, Heather, stop it. But if you donate 20 or more, I'll put your name up here. Top is the only person who's donated 20 or more since we put these boards up.
I've had nobody.
I like that you went and looked, just to make sure.
Just to make myself sadder.
That's usually my job.
Yeah, well.
Alright. Maybe I should actually do something.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's your first airplane trip in 20 years? That's crazy.
It's been
you're probably
more than 20.
Close.
It's been about 22 years since I've been on an airplane, so.
There was a good.
It
wasn't 20 years, but there was a good chunk of time where I don't think I flew for probably, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6, maybe a little bit more, possibly. But.
And it was actually the only time I've ever been on an airplane, so before that it was another 20 some odd years before I was.
Pink Cacti is taking a flight for the first time on the 20th this month.
Oh, wow.
The 21st is her birthday. She turns 25. Oh, God. So she... and she is flying to Las Vegas with her mother to go to the When We Were Young music festival.
Okay.
Which is all like kind of early mid 2000s kind of alternative emo bands and stuff. So there's actually a lot of bands I'd like to see there, but I'd end up murdering people, and I couldn't be around that many people for that long. Oh God. Yeah, I just start breaking necks, just willy nilly, left and right, for no reason whatsoever. The line's too long for the porta potty. Yep, 9 people injured, you know. You never been on a plane, never will. I've done more traveling. I'm not joking, like the 4 years that Heather's been here, I probably done more, not necessarily flights, but more traveling with her than I have in the last 20 years prior to that. A lot of it's been driving, you know, because we went to like LA, we went to Vegas, we went to Colorado, we drove to Michigan. I mean, hell, us being like physically being together, not in that way, calm down, Mikey, was me driving from Arizona to Mississippi to pick her and the boys up. So yeah, a lot of adventures. I want to do.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say none here really, because I'm not, the adventurous type. I'm boring.
Yeah, you're not real travel-y, right?
No.
I mean,
That involves being around people, and
you took a bus from New York to Florida, though, didn't you?
That's because I had no choice.
He was in the baggage compartment. He was cold. He climbed in there to sleep. Next thing you know, he woke up, sunny Florida.
No, just the difference between being homeless or being down here. So I took a bus and dealt with people.
Yeah. Yep. No, Heather and I have flown 3 times together. I don't think any of the boys have flown anywhere. And like I said, Trin flew. She did kind of it wasn't really a senior trip. She was part of this program outside of school called Upward Bound. It's pretty much it's kind of like a college preparatory type program. And they ended up having a trip to LA. See, they had a trip to LA, but I didn't have to pay for anything. It was all paid for by grants that paid for this program. And they got to go to LA, but they also went to like colleges, UCLA, USC, a lot of those, Cal, those type of colleges, to check them out. That was the purpose of the trip. But, they also got to go to, like, the beach. They went to Universal Studios, other vacation stuff. And then I know that, like, the first time that Trin had moved out, her and her roommate flew to L.A. for her roommate to go see some K-pop band. And then that Trin did not care about, but she just wanted to go, so. And like I said, Pink Cacti will be flying in 8 days from the time of this recording, so.
Oh, excuse me.
You okay? You alright? So the thought of flying making you gassy?
No, it's the soda I'm drinking making me gassy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I didn't fly a lot, but since we lived in southern Arizona, and the family that didn't live here all lived back in Pennsylvania, I flew a couple of times there. But I don't know, where we live, Vegas is 9 hours, San Diego 7, and LA is 9. So, I mean, unless there's like a destination place, like, like we went to Colorado to see Heather's sister and brother-in-law and her mom and her aunt and everybody like that. But that was cool. Now, now, I say this, but financially, but also knowledge-based. Heather and I want to build something that we put in our minivan that can be taken out, that turns it into a small little kind of camper van. Basically a bed platform that has the ability to have drawers that pull out that have like a camping stove top and storage and that kind of stuff out the back of it. And that way Heather and I can take, just a few day trips. That's really what we kind of want to do with the Modi and Heather channel. But, yeah, wood's expensive. And so are thumbs.
Okay.
I would probably waste a lot of those trying to build things. So.
Oh.
But and then you know, once we have that, then we can drive out to Florida, sedate Mikey, stick him in the back, drive him to Arizona, and he'll just wake up being different sweaty. It's a dry heat, which means your sweat sizzles. Okay, this episode, nothing happened. Next episode, I'm going to get at least one quest done. I swear. Or maybe not.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's not put that kind of pressure on ourselves. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, click that bell, and leave a comment. Let us know if you're a person who flies a lot or if you've never flown, and what you think about traveling and whatnot. If you guys want to come and hang out with myself and Mikey and the rest of the Patreons and Heather and everybody, you can do that by becoming a Patreon yourself. Help support the channel. Go check that out in the link down below. All kinds of what we think are pretty cool perks, so go check that out. And then lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And look at that, not finishing at a full 0 across the board. Top, thank you for the tier 1 sub 45 months in a row. Did it show now? Yes. Yes, it did. Yeah, and so until next time, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. That's it. Bye. Really? You're saving up for the second episode? Okay, all right. We'll see how it goes. All right.
Wait.